discussing the automatic brake adjuster. This is a system used in different brakes for linear, continuous adjustment of the brake. The basic idea of the inventor was to convert a length movement into a rotation, and therefore to adjust the longitude of the auto adjuster. The story so far is that since 2008 more than 20 types of prototypes, generations of prototypes were realized. There are about 5 different applications on the market, and this adjustment is used for drum brakes and disc brakes as well in trailers and trucks. So what are the key advantages of an automatic adjustment? First of all, it's comfortable because you have no more manual adjusting of the brake system. Second, it's very safe because you've got a constant braking power on all wheels. And the third thing is we have a self-adjusting system. This means after installation of the system, it simply helps itself during the first usage. The key advantages of this patented construction are that it's more reliable than other automatic adjustments because of a very simple mechanism and the linear idea behind. Second, it's a lot lighter, which means in times where the weight of a car or a truck is important, simple construction with a low weight is quite interesting, and because of the parts involved, it's quite a cheap solution, which always helps. The first potential application is for hydraulic drum brakes. This is where the system was first invented and tested. You use this sort of brakes, e.g. on heavy trailers, for example for boats, horses and so on. So typically you've got more than 1.5 tons, and you use those braking systems, for example, as an overrun brake. The second application was in pneumatic disc brakes. The system is already in use. This time it's a bit differently because you have to integrate the adjuster into the modules, which means it's fully integrated, it's within the brake system, but it does the same function, although the construction is slightly different. This system is used in about 4 or 5 variations, so it's got some heavy usage already, and you use pneumatic disc brakes, for example, in smaller utility vehicles, light commercial vehicles, light utility vehicles. So this means this goes up to, let's say, 5, 6, 7 tons total weight, and you are able to use the system in the main car or truck or in the trailer as well, because normally both the truck and the trailer use the same braking system. The third possible application are special drum brakes, the so-called cam-operated drum brakes. When did this project start? Well, Flaviano Fabri had the first idea 2006, and he filed the patent this year. so he started working on potential applications in 2006. Very fast, the first prototypes for use in drum brakes were developed, and it was a constant prototyping cycle. New prototype testing, a new prototype testing. So in brakes the system is quite established, but Mr. Fabri also wanted to have applications outside of braking systems. We now found the first application, which is still, let's say, quite secret. We have an NDA running there. So there is a use of this adjustment outside of brakes, but within the braking sector we've got more than 8 years of experience, some 100,000 miles on cars, trailers and trucks, and well-established systems, even working with anti-blockage systems. So what about testing? Well, the parts were used in tensile testing. The result is it's not very critical. Why? Because the system is in a way constructed that the parts are not really in a high pressure situation, and it was shown that you need some 100 kilos to break the components. So this is no problem at all. From the duration of the parts, what we know is you can use it as it is without any service and inspection, and the parts were used more than 100,000 kilometers and more than 100,000 miles, as well for the pneumatic disc brakes and the drum brakes. And for systems like the anti-blockage system, there was heavy testing involved, even on special testing devices. So we've got a good idea which prototype, which product worked rather reliable and what didn't work as well, and we are able to give this information additional to the license granted, which helps to engineer your solution for your truck, your trailer, whatever it is. You get a fitting system.